joining me on another ingredient throwdown time where we're just gonna get together during the week and we're gonna go over a Plexus product one by one by one until hopefully we've gone through the whole line. And we are not gonna spend time on ingredients. We are not gonna spend time on getting into the nitty gritty. We're gonna throw them down and look at big health pictures and how these products benefit your health. That is our goal today. All right, so let's get right to it. We are talking about Immune Plus today, Immune Plus, and I have spoke on this before. It's been out for a little over a year now. This product is amazing. I am just saying, this has got it going on, and I'm going to convince you why they should have called this Everybody Needs This. But as always, if you've been following me, we're always gonna start out with the did you know? So the first did you know? Did you know that diet, stress, environmental factors, poor sleep, and even other aspects of your life are going to wreak havoc on your immune system, just in the way of weakening your body's natural defense system? And the second did you know, and you probably do know this, 70 to 80% of our immune system resides in our gut. Those cells are populating in our gut. And the last did you know we actually have two types of immunity going on in our bodies? We have what they call an innate immunity, which is passed on at birth from our mamas to us. That's where it all starts. But we also have an adaptive immunity, and that's what we get throughout our life. So as we are exposed to viruses and bacteria and all the things, our bodies are equipped to develop antibodies to all this yuck in our environment, and staying healthy and having our immune system strong at all points of our life is a really big deal. All right, now let's move on. We're gonna talk about what's in this stuff. What is making this so special? Well, it's called Immune Plus, right? It is about our immune system. Plus, there's so much more. So I'm dividing this into three categories on how it primes our system, how it supports our system, and how it maintains our system. So first, the priming. It primes our immune system just by stimulating our body's ability to fight off junk and yuck and pathogens and viruses and bacteria. The next one, it just supports our immune system. It supports the robustness of both of our immune systems, of our innate and our adaptive. And the last one, maintaining it. There are prebiotics in this blend that are going to help to maintain a healthy and a robust gut microbiome. And that in turn affects our immune response, as these prebiotics are feeding our probiotic and our healthy gut bacteria. Okay, now let's just run over a couple of the things that are in this. There's a proprietary blend, and again, what that means is kind of this secret little recipe where Plexus has listed out all the stuff that's in there, right? So like 29 different things, different extracts that are put together with superfood ingredients that are going to support our bodies in antioxidant ways and many more. There's vitamin C. There's another ingredient called andrographis, which we think of as the Chinese echinacea. There's black rice extract, and there's even medicinal mushrooms, two different varieties. So the royal agaricus and the turkey tail. And I highly encourage you to go back and look at my previous video I've done on these ingredients, because it will blow you away. But as promised, I'm not going there in this video. So let's move on. Let's get into the benefits. Let's talk about those big picture health takeaways that I want you to grasp here. Well, the first benefit, because of this heavy antioxidant load, it is cell protective. It's going to decrease the free radical damage in our bodies. Now, the next thing is really where it's at. When we talk about the pillars of our health, right? And I've talked about them many times before. Anti-inflammatories, blood sugar stabilization, and a gut microbiome. If we can get these three things balanced and in check and working for us, our health picture changes. And wouldn't you know that within this one product, within this Immune Plus, kind of like the Slim, all three of these arenas are addressed. And why is that a big deal? Tell me why that is a big deal. Because gut health is such a big deal, you guys. And I will say it every week if I have the opportunity to. So that is the plus in the Immune Plus, okay? And then one more thing, it does increase nitric oxide production in our bodies, which is also an important thing that I've talked about in the past. All while being gluten-free, vegan, no artificial colors or flavors, non-GMO, and there's no common allergens in this. So things like tree nuts and shellfish and soy. All right, let's move on to the dosing. It is recommended to take 2 a day. Doesn't matter what time of day, doesn't matter if you want to take them in the same dose or not, doesn't matter if you have food with it or not. Now, here is my little vignette to that. Let's say that you're going to be getting on a train, getting on a plane, going on a trip, being around a lot of people. You are going to have a bigger opportunity to have pathogens and viruses and bacteria that your system may not be used to coming at you. And that is where we really want to be robust when it comes to our immune health on the front side, right? So you can take up to 4 of these a day. And in that instance, I'd recommend 2 twice a day. And again, they're coming in a capsule form. So Plexus does not have a reason to add a bunch of excess binders and fillers and things that are not necessary when we are making a capsule. It also allows you to open up that capsule if for some reason you don't want to swallow it whole. Now, it is not made for the flavor aspect of that, so there's no guarantees. And this is probably raising a question. Okay, I take the X Factor Plus, that's also loaded with vitamin C. I take the Slim, and a lot of these pillars that you're talking about is also covered in the Slim. Yes, that's true. However, Immune Plus, along with all of the line, they are made to be synergistic when used together. It's not to choose this one or that one, it's whether you want to add another one. There's very few instances where I would really challenge you on whether you need both products. All right, let's move on to precautions. And this has been formulated for adults 18 years of age or older. And again, if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, I think it is just a courtesy that you need to disclose to your doctor what you are wanting to be taking. Let them review the ingredients. I think it's just best your doctor and you are on the same page. All right, you guys, that's immune health in an ingredient throwdown fashion. I hope you have been able to take something away from this today that you can either apply to your health picture or someone else that you know. And again, if you have no idea what I'm talking about and you are new to this Plexus train, I encourage you to get on the description box below. I'm gonna list my link there. You can get on that website and nose around, ask some questions. Curiosity is gonna get you on this train every time. And as always, I'll include some other videos in the description box as well, some quick links if you want to start investigating these products more on your own. You might just want to join me here next week. Again, we'll cover another Plexus supplement. So cheers to your health and happiness.